Hi, welcome to my section on how to install Storefront. In this lecture, I'll show you how to install and set up Storefront by WooThemes. Go to your WordPress dashboard. Under Appearance, go to Themes and type Storefront in the search bar. Hit Install and activate the theme. You'll see the Storefront welcome screen. The screen will show you other Storefront themes and extensions that you can download. Some of these child themes and extensions are paid extensions. You don't need to install anything else from the Storefront welcome screen. To make design changes to your site, go to Appearance, then Customize. Take a look at the front end of your store. Open Visit Site. The front end currently shows you the home page, which consists of the default sample post page when you first install WordPress. The WooThemes Storefront documentation is a good resource to review when you have a moment. I've included a link to the documentation in the resources section of this lecture. Review the Storefront live demo. This demo includes an install of the WooCommerce dummy data. In this course, I won't be installing the dummy data. I'll show you how to set up your t-shirts in the next section. Set up your menus. Go to Appearance, then Menus. You'll create a new menu and call it Primary. Save your menu. You can go to Manage Locations to assign your menus. For the primary menu, I'll select Primary. Save your changes. Create a secondary menu. Go to Manage Locations and set up your secondary menu. You can also manage your menus in the Customizer. Click on Manage in Customizer. Select the primary menu. In the menu options, select Automatically Add New Top-Level Pages to this menu. Do the same thing for the secondary menu, then later you can make changes to these menus. Click on Save and Publish. Next, you'll create the home page. Go to Pages and Add New. Enter home page for the name of the page. Under Page Attributes, go to Template and select Home Page. Click on Publish and view the new page. You can see the two menu items we created. The upper right menu is the secondary menu. The primary menu is just below the logo. Now you can set the home page to be the static page. Go to Settings and then Reading. In the front page displays, select the static page. For the front page, select the home page you just created and save your changes. Your home page should be empty now. Go to Appearance and Customize to make some changes to the site header. Go to Header. Scroll down to the background color. I'll change the color to a purple, as this is the color I'm using for my t-shirt site. You may want to change it to something else. I'll change the text color to white. For now, I'll change the link color to a light gray. When you're done, click on Save and Publish. Go to the front end to see your new color changes. In the next video, you'll install WooCommerce. Hi, welcome to my section on how to install WooCommerce. In this lecture, I'll show you how to install and set up WooCommerce by WooThemes. Go to Plugins, Add New. In the search bar, type WooCommerce. Install and activate the plugin. My plugin was already installed, so I went to the installed plugins and activated WooCommerce. Next, you'll see a Welcome to the World of WooCommerce screen. Click on Let's Go button. When the page setup screen appears, click on the Continue button. In the store locale setup, fill in your information. I'll enter my details. My store is based in Ontario, Canada. My currency is Canadian dollars. According to the Printful FAQs, you may wonder, what if I sell my goods in a currency other than US dollars? According to Printful, it's not a problem. If the product is leaving the United States, Printful is required by law to list the pricing on the package. This means the packing slip will show the price of the product in US dollars. To do this, they will convert your currency to US dollars based on the exchange rate from public-facing APIs. If an order is being sent within the United States, no pricing will be shown on the packing slip. Next screen is the shipping and tax setup. Skip this section for now, as this will be handled by Printful. Next is the payments page. I'll be using PayPal. You can enter your PayPal address in this box. Hit the Continue button. Your Store Ready screen will appear. I'll click on the No Thanks for now. You can return to the WordPress dashboard. If you refresh the front end of your store, you'll see some pages were created by WooCommerce. If you don't see any pages in the menu, you can go back to the dashboard, then Appearance and Menus to add in your pages. You can click on the different pages and you'll see there's no content until you add some products to your store. You can look at the WooCommerce documentation anytime you would like to learn more about WooCommerce. Next, I'll customize the widgets. Go to Appearance and Widgets. I'm deleting the sidebar widgets that I do not want to keep in my store. I'll delete the Meta widget and the Archives widget and the Recent Comments widget, and I'll add in a few WooCommerce widgets to my sidebar. I'll add the WooCommerce basket, or cart, or whatever you want to call it. Hit Save. You can navigate to the front end to see what the sidebar looks like. When you scroll through the widgets, you have different WooCommerce widgets available to you. Next, I'll drag and drop the WooCommerce Products widget to the sidebar and hit Save. If you go to the front end, you'll see there's nothing for products yet. I'll delete the Categories widget for now. In the front end, you'll see the basket and the search bar. Next, you'll configure the WooCommerce settings. Welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how to configure the store settings for WooCommerce. In your dashboard, go to WooCommerce, then Settings. The first tab you'll see is the General Settings. If you haven't already set up your store currency, you can do it here. The next tab is Products. In the General section under Products, you can enter your measurements. If you're in the US, your measurements will be in pounds and inches. You can keep or take away ratings. I'll leave mine for now. Save your changes when you're done. Next, go to the Display section under Products. You can enable the Redirect to the Cart page and the Ajax Add to Cart button on Archive. I'll leave the product images as is and hit Save Changes. In the Inventory under Products, you will disable Inventory, so deselect Enable Stock Management. Leave everything else as is and click on Save Changes. Next, go to Downloadable Products and select Downloads Require Login. I don't have downloadable products, but I'll set this up. Hit Save Changes. For the taxes, click on Enable Taxes. Leave everything as is and hit Save Changes. Next, go to Checkout. I'll leave coupons as yes. You can enable guest checkout. You can also force SSL. For a live site, I would enable this. You can buy a certificate through your hosting provider. You can go through the other options and deselect everything except PayPal. Make sure to deselect each one, and for PayPal, put in your email address if you didn't do it in the previous setup. Next, click on the Shipping tab. Under Shipping Options, click on the Enable Shipping and hit Save Changes. In the Accounts, leave as is. In the Emails section, you can add your company name and add your company email address. I'll leave the other settings as is for now. Next, you'll go to the API. Go to WooCommerce and then Settings to generate the WooCommerce API keys. Under the Settings tab, enable the REST API. Next, click on Keys, Apps. Here, you'll generate your API keys. Keep your keys secret. This is a demo site, so I'm showing you how to set up the keys. Enter a description for your key. I'm the only user on this site. Under the Permissions tab, change permissions from Read to Read-Write. Then select Generate API Key. You should copy and paste your keys in a safe place. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, you can make some changes to the site's footer. Drag and drop your desired widget for footer 1. I'll select the most recent posts widget. Currently, only one post is there, and that's the default post that comes with every new WordPress install. I'll add the top-rated products widget to footer 2 and hit Save. I'll drag and drop a text widget under footer 3 and hit Save when done. If you go to the front end, you'll either see Hello World